Hey friends, so making a video here to show you what's it like being a brand new content creator, or at least somebody who's been trying to get into content creating for, several years now. But figured I'd document my journey along the way, or at least document my attempt at doing a combination of YouTube creation and streaming on Twitch. I guess I should look at the camera there instead of looking at the center of my phone. So first off, I'm starting out filming on my phone. I don't have a fancy camera. The earbuds that I'm recording my audio on, it's nothing fancy. Like, let me see if I can find it here real quick. So this is an authentic video of me being 100% me. I don't have a persona. Just kind of wanted to give fans, behind the scenes of what I do. But anyway, so Jabra, Bluetooth earbud things. Anyway, they're great for music and they're great, turns out, for microphones so everybody can hear me better. So yeah, so I just got off work. I myself am a retail manager. Not going to name the company, but nationwide they're a huge company. Anyway, I've been doing that for like 11, 12 years now, right? So my passion has always been like video games and nerdy stuff. So I've got my PS5 hooked up there. You can see my Magic card collection down there. Recently had to get a new controller, right? Because apparently my Diablo 4 journey was too much for old purple here. And I've already broken that thanks to hardcore. Lots of heavy clicking. So yeah, so it's nothing really too fancy. When I'm talking to you guys, I'm just using regular headset. If you're really curious, it's a JBL Quantum headset. It was on clearance, sorta sale. It's nice though. So for the camera, right, I've just got the old little PlayStation camera here, and I'm using a tripod, so that way when I am sitting right here in my high quality thrift chair purchased at a Goodwill, maybe a Value Village. Either way, super worn out, but gotta have your back support because those of us who are getting up there in years, me at the time of this video, 37 years old, older millennial. Yeah, back health, super important, right? So other things I use. So up here in Alaska, a big thing is these things called happy lights. And these happy lights, they're good for light therapy in the wintertime. And that's because we have very little daylight up here. Turns out, if you're a budget YouTuber like myself currently, for what did I pay for this thing? Oh, heck. $24.99. Yep. It was probably on sale. Anyway, it's a good little light, puts out quite a bit. Helps me with this green screen that I use here when I'm playing. I guess I can just kind of rotate on here. So, small room that I'm currently utilizing as my streaming. Bathroom's right next door. So the green screen that I'm using, it takes up most of the room, right? So you can kind of see behind here, got some storage. That's where the cats are. That right there is Link. Normally, my helpful support crew here, they like to sit right here on a purple chair that I currently don't have on, but I've got their scratchy post so that they can relieve some stress. And then I've just got, a little nightstand here with air filter, snacks kind of hiding off camera, right? Gotta have your snacks. And even though I personally am vegan, don't care if you guys are or not, but vegan snacks are getting even easier to find, so yay plant-based. Got some decorative art over there. But yeah, so this is my whole streaming setup. I play on my PS5. I've got a computer, but unless I want to drop a lot more money than I care to spend right now, I have better success streaming off of my PS5 currently, so that's what I'm doing. And I just wanted to kind of document my journey, keep any fans I've got out there in the loop as to how I'm making my videos. Or maybe you've wondered, how the heck do people make YouTube videos or streamers, and what do they use? Well, apparently green screen's pretty important. I bought this one on clearance at a GameStop. I know you can sometimes find them at like Best Buy. Of course, there's always Amazon. I had a green sheet that I was like putting up, before, but because when you get a green screen, if it's not like taut and tight, it will make it harder for the green to disappear with whatever it is the software does that makes that hidden and you only see your beautiful self, right? So, I know it's not that exciting, but green screen has been absolutely critical for me here in trying to at least have some sort of professionalism, right? So, but other than that, got to keep the cats fed. They're off screen, getting what they need, and got a view of the outdoors here. Totally beautiful, but Alaska it's pretty great. I do love the mountains and the nature up here, even though, ironically, I'm inside playing games a lot, right? But it's nice to know that it's not, it's nice. Driving in and back from work makes it a lot more enjoyable when you have a gorgeous scenery like Alaska's mountainsides, right? To have something to look at. But yeah, this short video, just kind of wanted to walk you guys through. This is the setup I've got. So like goals of like what I would like to do. Geez. Who wouldn't like to be able to do their passion as their, main moneymaker, right? Getting paid to play video games sounds like a childhood dream. So we'll see if I get there, whether I do or don't. I personally am just really passionate about gaming and figured, well, let's give this a shot. See if maybe I can bring other people out there along with me on my journey, because nothing feels better to me really than being able to be like my authentic self and not have to put on a persona, not have to change how I act or anything, just be me, play the games I like to play. Right now that's Diablo 4. Huge deal to me because lifelong fan of the Diablo series. I played the first one, not when it came out, but I was around when it came out. But for reasons, I was not allowed to play certain games growing up, so I didn't get to play Diablo 2 really until I was about to graduate high school, going into college, and then I really got to play a lot of it. Diablo 3, I was super excited for when it came out, but I gotta say it didn't quite scratch the same itch as Diablo 2 did, so D2R Resurrected, good game, good times. But super excited for Diablo 4, and I figured, well, I'm starting a new game, I'm trying a new thing where I'm giving content creation a legitimate go, and one of the things that I keep hearing from a lot of people out there is as you grow up, get older, you get kids, obligations like mortgage, your job, or other things. I'm, I guess I don't want to say lucky, but in a situation to where I just have to take care of myself and of course the two cats. So I've got more time outside of work than some people do. So I figured maybe those of you out there who don't have the time, maybe you'd like to check out what's Diablo like. Maybe, me just trying to be myself will vibe with some people out there. And anytime that I've been streaming and I even see just one or two viewers go in, especially if they actually talk to me, that was a big dopamine hit, right? So it makes me happy that whatever I'm doing is entertaining other people. And, a little nervous right now. Heart's pumping because I'm very much not used to being on camera all the time and very much not used to trying to be an entertainer. I've just been a manager of people for most of my career. Almost all my career. So before I was doing, retail management for a, major company. When I was going to college down at Indiana, IU, I was working over there in the mall, starting out as it used to be called EB Games, then GameStop bought them out. And so yeah, I've been in retail my whole life, and I very much would like to try something different at some point. So while I'm still able to support myself, feed myself and the kitties, those are really important, I wanted to try really pushing into my passions. And whenever I tried to sit there and think man, what should I make a YouTube video about? What would people actually want to pay attention to watch some random guy? They're like, who the heck's this guy? Why should I listen to him? I don't know, but if you're listening right now, something caught your attention, let me know what it was down below. I'd love to hear about it. Yeah, probably a little touch of ADHD, undiagnosed, like a lot of people, I guess, out there. So, yeah, I'm just a normal guy, have anxiety, depression sometimes, but, push on through that, trying to chase what makes me feel good inside. Like, I mean, who doesn't have mental health issues out there? I think, it's another passionate thing for me that I wish more people could feel comfortable knowing that you're not alone. Like, I'm not going to be dwelling on the mental stuff in my, streams or anything, but this is like a candid, just me being absolutely, transparent. It's who I am. I'm human. I want to, do what I want to do, just like anybody else does, right? So, yeah, a little bit of rambling. But this is my no excuses. I'm making a content video instead of putting it off for days, weeks, months, being like, what am I going to make? Are people going to find it funny? Maybe. I don't know. Can people hear me? I mean, I hope so. I tested this out before I started this video. Humble beginnings if I succeed with this, because, I mean, you saw my setup. Like, yeah, this green screen's nice, and yeah, I'm super lucky that I've got, see if I can wheel around without knocking off my green screen. Happy with my TV. It's nothing fancy. It was a couple $100. Like, I'm not rich, right? But I have good money skills as far as like making sure all my needs are taken care of, budgeting for retirement, investment. Currently proud to say that I'm debt free. So, I have my responsibilities, right? And I know that puts me in a much more blessed or lucky, however you want to phrase it, position than a lot of people who, I'm sorry if you're out there struggling. We all got our struggles. Just, yeah, you can tell anxiety's kind of wearing through, but putting this out there, showing people that whether you make videos about gaming, cats, sports, whatever your thing is, I think it's important to be yourself. And that way people will feel, more like they can relate to you and less trying to be a hype person, like constantly trying to act like somebody or not. So I'm not. And this is me. My name's Darren. I go by Damage Zombie online. I've got that same gamer tag in pretty much any game I play. Right now, Diablo 4, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, all the socials. You can find me as Damage Zombie on the internet. And I really appreciate those of you who stuck around to watch this whole thing. Like and subscribe if you want to follow me on my journey, or let me know what you think below. If you were into this kind of video, let me know, because I'm thinking about trying to do some more videos that are just like behind the scenes, what I'm doing, why I'm doing it. And if you find that kind of thing interesting, it would mean a lot to me if you let me know down below, so I know what's working, right? I'd like to get better, so your help helps me too. I guess that doesn't make sense. Your help helps me too. See, live and unedited, you get the point. I appreciate you guys and girls and others. Anybody out there who wants to watch. Yeah, so let's make this happen. I'm going to continue making content as much as I can. Of course, I got to balance my work life. I work right now minimum 50 hours a week. So when I get home, I take care of the cats, take care of myself, my chores and things like that. And I try to study for other things, like I'm interested in IT, and I've been studying networking on the side as well. And in addition to studying for IT, I'm also trying to be a content creator. So, no no free time, right? But somehow free time, because I'm doing this right now. And yeah, guys, I appreciate it. See you next time. If you want to catch me on Twitch to see when I play, I'll admit right now I don't have a schedule and I'm not consistent yet. That is a big goal that I want to work on, to where if I can't be consistent with streaming on Twitch, that you can catch me here on YouTube, where I will try to have regular uploads, is my goal this year. So yeah, till next time, thanks everybody. Hope to see you again.